Good Thursday morning, everybody. February 2nd, 2017, and a very, very cold Fitchburg, Wisconsin, USA. I'm Jeremy Crosby, flying solo this morning. Preston's off under the weather today, but don't worry, Andrew Bamlett is here as well. Good morning, Andrew. How you doing?
Hi, good.
The Groundhog's Day.
Groundhog's Day
of 2017.
Doing wonderful.
We'll get you updated on some prairies. Jimmy, the groundhog, making his prediction this morning.
All right.
And it's bad news if you're a Preston fan.
Oh.
And maybe that's why I had to call in today, because
He's too upset about
take it.
Just too upset.
Yeah. So we'll talk about that on the show today. Also coming up, we'll be talking about the canine fundraising going on. If you remember, Chase from the Fitchburg Police Department retired late last year, and they're going to be starting a new campaign. So we're going to go back and visit Chase and show you the importance of having a canine in the city of Fitchburg, how important it is, what the canine provides to you. So we'll do that in the digest. And then Andrew and I had a chance to go out and visit the new fire station. I believe it's Fire Station West.
Yes,
They're going east-west now.
Will be the official name.
It's the fire station number 2 that's being rebuilt.
Yes.
We had a chance to go tour with Joe Polvemacher, so we'll have that story for you. It's a 2-part series, so we had a good tour. Two-parter.
All right.
So part 1 today and part 2 tomorrow. And then wrap it up with a little PB&J action. So
Sweet.
Very, very busy show today, so I don't want to hold us up too much longer. So, Andrew, let's kick it off here.
Let's do it.
Happy Groundhog's Day.
Happy Groundhog's Day.
This groundhog looks
He looks
devious.
happy. I like his hat.
I do too. And so here's the information out of this morning out of Some Prairie. We were trying to get a hold of Jimmy, but he was busy this morning. Some Prairie, this was the 69th time that they've the Groundhogs made his prediction, if you can believe that.
Wow.
Yeah. And this year's Jimmy the Groundhog came from all the way up by Hayward, Wisconsin. Hayward. Craziness.
Good place.
So, unfortunately, this morning, Jimmy told the mayor of Some Prairie that he saw sunshine bright, very bright, and determined that it was sunny, and he saw his shadow, equaling 6 more weeks of winter.
Brr. Thanks, Jimmy. Thanks for nothing.
Yeah, saw his shadow. There you go. He made that prediction at 7-Eleven this morning in Some Prairie.
Yep.
Also got a ride with the fire department.
Sweet.
A little escort
Well,
in
he
there.
got a little,
He got a
good
little
escort.
treatment.
There you go.
So there you go. So all you snow lovers out there, 6 more weeks. He kind of had the feeling that.
Yeah, we weren't done yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like I said, Preston we'll fill him in tomorrow if he's.
He'll be excited.
Oh, very excited. Yeah. All right, let's kick it off with some other headlines. I mentioned Canine Fundraiser. It will be kicking off starting right now. So the Fitchburg Police Department is asking for your help. Following the retirement of Canine Chase in 2016, Fitchburg Police Department is pleased to announce that we are ready for a next canine. We are grateful for the strong community support of our police department, and we are asking for your continued support as we embark on a fundraising effort for the new K9. Our goal for this campaign is to raise $27,000 for the purchase of a new canine, equipment and training for the canine, and handler. Monetary donations to the canine, to support the canine team will be accepted online, by mail, and in person. For more information on how you can donate, visit the Fitchburg website, police department website, fitchburgwi.gov/canine team. Information also will be available online in a good mission statement as well, and the needs. And coming up in our digest, we will actually take a look back at Chase, the retired police dog canine unit here, and kind of show you the benefits of what Chase and other canine friends like Chase can provide for the city and surrounding community. So that'll be coming up next break. All right, crafting at the library. Let me tell you, We did some crafting episodes that were going to be coming out this month for Valentine's Day. They are super fun this month, let me tell you. So Kelly's all ready for you. So they've got drop in anytime between 10 and 11 a.m. on Tuesday, February 7th. For a morning of Valentine's Day crafts. Registration not required. Parents are encouraged to stop in at different times during the hour. So, Andrew, if you're looking, you want to make something for the wife.
Always looking.
This might be the time. Yeah, but we'll have some of those crafts coming up too. Like I said, later this month to get you ready for Valentine's Day. All right, Badger Prairie Needs Network has a food pantry. Want to remind you, I've been doing stories all this week on Badger Prairie Needs Network, and reminding you that the food pantry shopping hours are Monday. Here we go. Well, you can see them on here. You got Monday 10 a.m. to noon and 3 to 6:30 p.m. Tuesdays, it's 10 a.m. to noon. Thursdays, it's 10 a.m. to noon and 3 to 6:30. Fridays, 10 to noon. And Saturdays, 10 a.m. to 12:30. They're closed on Wednesdays and Sundays, and major U.S. holidays. Please call 211 if you need help when we are closed. So Badger Prairie Needs Network, head over to their website for more information. They got everything you need there for kind of help you if you need help, or they even have that community meal that we talked about the other day as well. So pretty cool. Also a pretty cool story. If you're interested in March Madness, who isn't? Take a look at this. The NCAA March Madness is coming to Milwaukee again. Sweet. Here's your chance to experience the 2017 NCAA Division I Men's Basketball Championships first and second rounds, March 16th and 18th at the BMO Harris Bradley Center, hosted by Marquette University. Purchase your tickets now. Pretty cool. It'd be cool if the Badgers were able to play in there.
That'd be pretty sweet.
So we'll have
Go
to
watch
see.
the Badgers in the Bradley Center.
Badgers are on a roll right now, so let's keep it up. Halfway through the season already, if you can believe that.
That's crazy.
It is.
I really can't.
Crazy. Yeah. Hard to believe. Very hard to believe.
It is.
All right, let's wrap up with our last headline this morning, and we're talking about suspicious tax prep practices. Suspicious. Did I say suspicious? Let us know. Either way. We're heading back here to our favorite people, the Wisconsin Department of Agricultural Trade and Consumer Protection. Here we go. Vacations, credit card payments, new furniture, savings. Long before tax season arrives, many taxpayers plan how they intend to use their annual refund. But even the best laid plans can be, taken away by bad acting or bad actor looking to claim a taxpayer's return. So there's always, I tell you, there's a lot of things out there. So let's take a look here on ways to avoid or stay safe when you get your refund. Be alert that short-term loan promotions that can be used to gain the personal financial information needed to file an individual tax returns. I'd have to give some info up for that. Be careful providing personal financial information to a business unless you want the preparer to file your taxes. Make sure you provide clear direction and that the company specifically advises you on whether they intend to file your tax return. Very key. Never sign an authorization permitting a company to file your taxes if you don't want the company to do so. Never sign a document without first reading and understanding what it says. Always insist upon receiving copies of all the documentation that are required to sign or that identify the terms of the transaction and charges you will be required to pay. And confirm before signing that you will receive copies. If the business does not agree to provide copies, don't sign. And also, the Department of Agricultural Trade and Consumer Protection works with the Wisconsin Department of Justice and Revenue to detect tax preparation fraud. So when you're picking out these people, if it seems suspicious in any way, you need to report it, file a complaint with DataCap. I like to call DataCap. I know it's that early outset, but complaints can be filed online through the website. You can see the information there, or call the hotline, 1-800-422-7128. Serious stuff there. And I am one person that has taxes prepped by a professional, and yes, We sign a lot of stuff, but
Yep.
before we even ever get into the tax season, we sign specific documents about just that to make sure that everything is agreed upon before doing so. All right, that is the headlines this morning. Coming up next, we open up the digest with a look back at Chase the Canine, getting you ready, prepared for the big fundraising of a new canine, I don't know, you call it canine officer? Either way, we'll have that next for you right here on Talking Fitchburg.